this past week, I did want to take some time just to talk about and remember those who were on that American Airlines flight and those who were on the helicopter. The other day, it was Wednesday night, right? I flew Thursday back to Florida. Oh, I went to DC. Sorry, I forgot to say that, I think. And I flew from DC to Florida. I flew the day after from Reagan National. That's where they were headed. They were headed from Wichita, Kansas. And yeah, I just wanted to mention it because a lot happened this weekend, at least for me in my life. And then it's just like I can't even imagine. That's why I don't want to sit here and be like, oh, so much happened, when I can't even imagine what the families must been like must feel like completely shattered their entire world, you know. The airport was so eerily quiet. Like, I can't remember which terminal I went through, but it was a terminal with, I don't know if all the terminals were like that, but I think my mom said that that's the terminal they were using as their, like, where all press and news reporters and stuff were, and like where the mayor spoke. At least that's what I think she said. And so there were definitely people in there, but it was so eerily quiet. Like, it was really really quiet. Yeah, it felt like everyone kind of had the mutual understanding. You know. So, anyways, I just wanted to mention that. But, and I think a lot of people probably canceled their flights and stuff, just out of, like, I'm sure already having some sort of, like, anxieties when it came to flying and whatnot. Obviously, I don't know, but I did want to show you some things that happened and I bought while I was in DC. But I just wanted to mention that because I do obviously know, like, that did just happen in DC, so I don't want to act like it didn't or that it's unimportant to me, you know? So, yeah, it really is it's a whole tragedy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, there were search boats everywhere. Not everywhere. Like, I saw a search boat. But the press was everywhere. Like, driving to the airport, they were all along, like, the roads doing, like, you know, where they stand in front of how the cars go by and whatever. And then all throughout, right before you go through security at the airport. So, but while I was in DC, I went to, like, where you make your own, like, perfumes or fragrances or whatever. Yeah, you can make lotions and stuff with your fragrances. Sorry, it feels wrong just jumping from subject to subject, but I'm not sure how to transition from something like that. Sorry, I'm trying to do everything the right way, but, you know. So, ignore the corny name of this perfume. He asked me to pick the name before I even knew what it smelled like, so if I could go back, I definitely would have changed it because the scent doesn't make any sense. Okay, so the name is Navy Coast. Don't clown me. It was fun. It was definitely pretty expensive. I paid $102 with tip, because you do kind of have to tip, because these people are like going through this experience with you. Like, they set it up for you. They ask you what you like, and they make like 10 different scents, and then you narrow it down to 4, and then they put 4 on your body, but you don't know which place is what. That makes any sense. Like, you get to pick 4 scents, and they'll put them wherever, and you have to smell them just based on, and you pick whichever one you like just organically, because you make a lot of biases in your head based on what you think you like. Happened to me. I thought I loved amber. Matter of fact, when I smelled it on my skin, but I didn't know what it was, I was like, oh, what is that? So I don't know if it just didn't, that one didn't sit well with me. Maybe all my amber perfumes don't sit well with me as much as I think they do. I don't know. But I ended up going with, okay, so the base notes were vanilla, sandalwood, and musk, I want to say. And then I don't know what else you call it, like top notes or whatever. I picked the one that had iris and cashmere, and it just smells very clean. Almost, I don't know if this is for everyone, but my dad is bald, right? And so my dad would shave his head all the time, and like, the shaving cream is such a nostalgic smell for me that I bought, from Dollar Tree or CVS. They have like those. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, I'm filming with my phone. I don't know what this brand is, but the bottles are shaped like that, kinda, right? And they're like body mists. And there's one, the white one, that smells just like his shaving cream. And I think it smells good because it's like nostalgic. But this smells almost if the base was the shaving cream. This is not gonna smell good to anybody else, but I think it smells so good, and it smells so much better on my skin. Like, it just mixes very well, I think, with the natural pheromones or whatever. Yeah, if it was to smell like that with like, I'd have to look at the smell of the other one. I'm curious. With like some vanilla and stuff in there, so. Anyways, it might not smell that good to other people, but vanilla, sandalwood, musk. I want to say it was musk. Or coconut. Was it coconut? No, maybe musk. Iris and cashmere. I love good cashmere. Okay, so let me get into this story. So, basically, I spent 8 days in DC, alright? I had some business to take care of, and the very first day, like, full day, so not the night that I got there, but the next night, sorry, my mom is singing, I went with my friend to go get the perfume. The second we got off, like, the metro or the train or whatever they call it, I dropped my camera. I loved it. It was an easy point and shoot. It was the Canon PowerShot ELPH 360. Loved it. So easy. I didn't have to really do anything. I put like a preset on there, and that was like it, right? I dropped it. So they don't sell that one from Best Buy anymore, because, as you know, people are buying them and then reselling them like crazy. I don't know if they're still like stocking them up and people are taking them that fast, but every time I look, every point and shoot is sold out, apart from like the ones that I really don't want. So, and obviously Canon G7Xs are so hard to get a hold of, and they're reselling them for crazy prices. Now, could I have resold my broken Canon ELPH 360 for probably about like $400? Probably. I only paid $200. Brand new. And I went back to Best Buy and I used my warranty, and I got them to put it on a store credit and put it towards a new camera. like a lot of money. So I got, sorry if that was so traumatizing to anyone watching this video. Anyways, yeah, so I decided to get the Sony A6100. I did want the 6400, but out of stock apart from body only, and I was not gonna pay that much for body only. If I was gonna do it, I want the bundle so I would get a little bit of a better price. So let me show you. This is the first lens, like that. It like comes detached. This is, I want to say, the 16 to 210 millimeter. What did I say? 16, 55 to 210. Yeah. The other one is 16 to 50, as like it's usually the standard. Like I said, I'm not a camera pro by any means. I just like to take photos. Yeah. And I don't want to get into photography. I don't want to get into photography because it's probably the most expensive hobby. Like, obviously not the most expensive. She gets a little. I got an email, sorry. Anyways, I got the little bundle with the 2 kit lenses. And let me show you. Oh, let me show you the box. This is what I got. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much I paid for it. I'm sorry. I want to say it was $8.99, and then with tax $9.95, and then with you take the $200 from my camera, I paid like seven something, $7.45. I think my camera was like $250. I can't remember. I did just buy it earlier today, but yeah. I still have this Sony, the ZV-1F that I use for like vlogging and whatever, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way. The autofocus is a little, I feel like it's not working as well as it was, but I think I'm gonna keep it anyways, just because, I don't know, this one's probably better still, but I don't know. I wanted to take the money off of this one and put it towards this one, but this one wasn't broken, and I can't use my warranty, obviously, if it's not broken. So, anyways. This is the camera. Obviously, I've said it like 5 times, but the Sony A or Alpha 6100. It's got the 16 to 50 millimeter. Comes with the strap. It says Sony But what was really important to me was I needed a pop-up flash. Like, I needed one of those. That sound, that brand new sound. And it came with like, this is like detachable. I don't even know what you call this. Like I don't even know what you call that. What else did it come with? I think obviously like a little USB. What is that even called? Or is it HDMI? I don't know. It doesn't have like the rechargeable battery, whatever. So I ordered one of those. It actually should get here later today. And then one thing I didn't like about this camera that I have to buy, that I already purchased an order for, is I want my lens to hang, or my lens cover, because I lose this thing. Because I have the same one on my, I honestly should have bought two, because I have the same one on my Sony ZV-1F. I am gonna miss how small and compact my power shot was, and how it just, the convenience of having such a small camera. But she is a beauty. I try to do a lot of research, but obviously it's hard when you don't really know what you're already talking about. But a lot of people said it was still worth it. Some people, obviously, what is it called, like Alpha 7 or something, Alpha 7 something, 2 or 3, I forgot what it was. It's obviously a better camera. It's more expensive. This one is a few years old now, like 2019, I want to say. And honestly, if we're gonna be for real, camera technology hasn't changed that much in like the past decade. So I don't care too much that it doesn't have like a touch screen. I'll say I know there's like a purpose for this, because it's meant for people who take like photography like really seriously, being able to like bend the viewfinder where you can see it like this. If you're like taking a picture like looking like this, where you can't really like bend down. But when you try to take a selfie, look at the effort that it takes. Okay, this is what it looks like. I have to go like this, pull it out a little bit, and then pull out the back, and then go like that. I feel like this is gonna end up breaking, but that's what she looks like. There's my phone right there. I want you to look right there. I want you to look right there. Focus on mini me. Focus on mini me. So look into the viewfinder onto the phone. Anyways, I still like it. I did look at the quality. The pictures are crisp. I didn't have any problem. Obviously, I haven't taken a picture that's like super zoomed in or further away, I guess you could say. But I'm probably just gonna mainly keep the kit lens on it, just because I only really want it to take pictures with my friends, and you know what I'm talking about. But it's cute. Pop-up lens was really, or pop-up, did I say pop-up lens? Pop-up flash was really important for me. It was really important to me. I did want to be able to take video on it, because I thought I was going to get rid of the Sony, or the ZV-1F. But she's here to stay for a little bit longer, until she breaks on me. But I still love it, you know. And this one is like affordable. If you're looking just for a vlogging camera, like it's meant for vlogging, I would recommend looking into this one. It's not the best for photography by any means, like, and you can't put whatever lens you want on here. Keep that in mind. I think you had to buy an adapter. Like, it really is just... For like a simple video, you just put on a tripod. I love how easy the viewfinder pops out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish that this one did that, but I see why it doesn't, because like I get it, you know. But it'll still fit in my purses. I don't have like really small purses by any means, so it's just, I'm definitely gonna miss just being able to throw my Canon in my like purse. And you know, obviously I shouldn't be throwing it because, but what's weird is it fell like this onto the like viewfinder, or not, yeah, viewfinder, straight on the pavement, but the lens wouldn't come out. Like when I turned it, you know how like the lens is like in the camera, so it like comes out. It broke. So that sucked. But you know, but I'm excited, and I only had that other camera for like 8 months, so hopefully this one lasts me some time. I bought a 4-year warranty on her, so maybe I'll upgrade in like 4 years. We'll see, but I'm hoping to be able to keep her. Alright, thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to me speak. And yes, I'm gonna do an Icelandic video. And what was the other video? I know Icelandic video, like the same 3 loving commenting on like a random video, like even my old videos. Asking for an Icelandic video, so I will do that at some point. I will also be giving like a huge life update when I find out answers. I don't want to speak too soon. I hate that. I literally... I am so like superstitious about stuff like that. I feel like the second you tell people things, it's not gonna, you know. Let me give you a little ring tour today. This is Tati's ring, which I'm gonna give back when she gets here in March. This ring, is this also Tatiana's ring? I can't remember. I got this one in Amsterdam. Well, this one was also bought, but Tatiana bought that one. I bought this one from a small company. I can't remember their name. It hasn't tarnished or anything, and it'll be a year in June. I have this ring from Fossil that Angel's mom gave me. This ring, it is also from Amsterdam, I want to say. This one is adjustable though. I'm not a big fan of adjustable rings, just I feel like they look a little weird from the back. But I can put on whatever finger I want, so. Oh, this one is also adjustable, but you just have to like stretch it out, like it gets used to its size. Like obviously this is the first time I'm wearing it, so it was a little tight, but it's like literally my favorite. Like it's absolutely so gorgeous. Like I thought it was gonna be way too clunky and big, but it's like the most perfect like watch ring size ever. And then Angel gave me this one that I honestly love. You have to clean. It's from Pandora. It's got little hearts. You can't see. Yeah, hearts. And then this one my dad gave me for Christmas. So I just stacked them on top of each other. I don't have to, but I just do. so I just threw a scrunchie over, but my hair was in a ponytail.